We're creating a Wellness Essentials series to give you different strategies so that you can adapt to the stresses of everyday life. We believe that there are certain essentials that if you can practice these on a daily basis, that you will live healthy and you will not develop some of the chronic illness that is plaguing our society. I really want you to watch all of the videos in this series, and I hope to be able to give you as much value as possible. Let's get into it. Hi, my name is Dr. Ben Glass with the Shift Chiropractic, and today we're going to get right into treating movement as a wellness essential because people are just not moving enough these days. So we're going to explore some of the different strategies that you can take to put more movement into your day. So first off, why are people not moving a lot? Usually it's because they get into a stationary position, either in a chair or while standing at a standing desk or while sitting on the couch watching TV, and they forget to move. So I'm going to encourage you next time you're sitting that you take a deep breath. Even a deep inhale can get some movement into your body that can make a big impact on how much oxygen is getting to your brain. Another strategy to get more movement into your day is to focus on the basics of movement. We want to look at progression. Are you progressing? If it's a walk in the morning, take that walk a little further, a little more intensely, or maybe time yourself and go a little bit longer. Also, varying up your movement patterns, making sure that you're not doing the same stretches every day, that you're not going to the gym and doing the same exercises over and over again, because you don't want to develop strong muscles in certain areas, which is going to leave you neglecting the weak areas. And it's important that you vary up your movements. If you do a lot of push exercises, make sure you're supplementing that with a lot of pull exercises. Another strategy to get more movement into your day is to develop anchors that remind you to move. That could be a timer that you set. Every half hour it goes off and it reminds you to get up, go to the bathroom, do a little bit of stretching. It could be time of the day that every time that day, when it's before lunch, before a meal, after a meal, you remind yourself, okay, this is a perfect time for me to go for a walk or for me to do a stretch. Maybe it's when you first wake up in the morning or right before you go to bed in the evening. Another strategy is for you to develop fitness goals. Now, you don't have to get in the best shape of your life to have a fitness goal. It could be as simple as you getting 30 minutes a day. If you're only getting that once a week nowadays, then you can be aiming to get it twice a week next week, right? It's just about small incremental goals that help you move towards being more physically active. So it could be unnatural for you to be prioritizing movement, and that all stems from your belief system. Believe it or not, our beliefs dictate our behaviors, so it's really important that you look at where movement and exercise is in the hierarchy of values that you have, and trying to position it a little bit higher, because after all, movement is life. Whether you realize it or not, the amount of movement that you have has a huge impact on your mental clarity, how you think, and how you feel. So take the time to look at your belief system and see how important movement is to that inner belief system that you have. Another movement pattern booster is to look at YouTube videos, get some ideas. There will be a couple of links posted below this video on different channels that are trying to give you ideas on how you can do a movement pattern that mimics how your ancestors, they call it primal movement patterns. Or another video channel that's focused on getting strong with body weight calisthenics, not using any weights, but just using your body weight to get really strong. And then I'll post another video channel below that helps you kind of learn how to do some of the harder exercises like handstands and other really important moves that help strengthen the core. Wherever you're at in your path, increasing the amount of movement is a valuable tool that will serve you in all aspects of life. So as a chiropractor, I'm always encouraging people to move more. I'm giving them different tools, different strategies, just like some of the ones that I've shared with you in this video. But the chiropractic care, increasing the amount of motion within a person's spine, within a person's joints, helps them get more out of this motion, out of the movement that I'm encouraging you to take more of. So by getting chiropractic care, not only will it increase the amount of energy that you have to do the movement, but when you're doing this additional movement, you're getting more out of it, meaning your brain is receiving more information because you have greater range of motion, greater flexibility, and a greater connection to your body while you're doing that movement. So I hope these different strategies were helpful, and I look forward to sharing more with you on this Wellness Essentials series brought to you by the Shift Chiropractic.